Just like big time, baby.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing a PlayStation.
Welcome to the Fishing Guide Podcast. I happen to have two upcoming rising stars in the crappie fishing world. I know that because Jim Bob told me to say that. No, I'm just kidding you. But
No, it's probably true.
it's probably true.
Yeah.
What can I say? Jason and Renee Clements is here. They are actually a team that I've been in a boat with in some crappie tournaments, I'm happy to say. So I've seen them work like surgeons together. Surgeons. Dicing and slicing and getting it all done, one catching, one delivering, I guess you would say, huh?
Team effort.
Team effort.
I reckon that's kind of, team effort.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He likes
them
that.
and keep them alive.
They'll have the whole show. It'll be their conversation, and somewhere in there we'll just jump in and say, we're here too.
Yeah, here we are.
So tell us where you're from.
From Madison, Mississippi.
Yep. What reservoir is that close by?
Ross Barnett.
So is that your home lake?
Yeah, definitely my home lake.
Okay, so how did you two end up fishing together as a team? I'm sure there's a story behind this, and so we can have the real story. Like Renee will give us the real story, and then you can elaborate on what she is saying.
Oh no, I can tell you.
Here we go. Here we go.
Need a drink or anything?
Yeah, maybe. This might take a while.
Are y'all finished?
No.
No, but we met. We were best friends for a while, and then we ended up getting married. And I kind of said, "Hey, you want to go fishing for crappie?" And she's like, "Sure, I like to be in a boat." So that's really all it was about, was her being in a boat.
Right?
Yeah.
And then when she figured out, hey, what's that thing up there you got? I said, it's like an Xbox.
New way of fishing. Watch the screen.
But I told her, and she's got really interested in how crappie fishing goes. Now,
Right.
Which if I'd have met her a couple of years ago, she probably would have not stayed in it. Because it's kind of slow when you're pushing minnows.
Right. Yeah, when you're spider rigging, it is. I mean,
now as far as if I'd have took her out and went, like pulling crankbaits or long lining, that'd have probably been a lot funner than pushing. To her. To me, it was. I mean, I love long lining and running crankbaits. I have fun doing it. Haven't done it in a long time.
Right.
I still have all the stuff. But
I'm like, let's go. Show me what that is.
So you jumped right in?
She took it. She took the bull by the horns. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so tell us about your first tournament that you fished with him, because I know he probably was giving you some encouraging words on what to do and what your responsibilities were.
It was raining, cold. And
Whoa, you really went right to it, didn't you?
Hey.
Worst weather, probably what,
he did.
January?
He's like, welcome to tournament day. This is how it goes. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. He's like, all right, keep the fish alive all day. I'm like, oh,
I figure
man, here we go.
Give her the worst first. I mean, then
Yeah.
and then everything after that is a lot better.
That's true.
Let's not just knock out the worst weather, the worst wind, and all, and just throw it all in there and say, look, this is what it's like tournament fishing. If you can handle this, you'll be able to handle the rest of it.
He's like, watch them, keep them alive.
Right.
Oh, put the numbers on them, the weights on them, and keep track of all that. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna mess it up somehow.
Yeah.
But I kept them alive.
She kept them alive.
Yep.
I think she messed up one time, but I can't remember.
I killed one, but it was fine. I said I killed one, but it was fine.
Well, yeah, but I think you messed up on weight one time. You threw the wrong one back.
Yeah.
Well, that happens to everyone, though.
But
I told her that.
Someone weighed in the other day in our tournament, and their big one was sitting down there, and they marked the wrong one, and that's what they gave to them to weigh in, and it was the wrong one when they said their weight. I'm like, if you times even that weight by, how you do it, in your mind, you're like, well, they're going to have 10 pounds. And then when they had like 11, I was like, how is that when their big fish isn't over 2? But afterwards I saw the two guys were like, you weighed the wrong one.
Well, it's just like we fished Magnolia, a week, 2 weeks ago? We was in Grenada? Or a week ago.
A week ago
We were in Grenada, and there was some fishermen in there that they're really good. They're usually in the top, and they forgot one of their fish in the live well only weighed in 6.
Whoa!
And they weighed in 6 and still had 14 something.
Wow.
And I think we had 1397
Yep.
on 7.
On 7. Not saying anything, but
No.
Not saying, but they're good fishermen,
Yeah.
really good fishermen, great guys. But, I hated for them because they would have got first instead of second.
right.
We got third. It was pretty tight. It was really hard fishing, especially after that hurricane.
So now you have been sitting up front there learning more about fishing
I
and
have.
keeping your lure in the weight. How has that been going for you? Has it been going good, or is he pulling the Jason on you?
Usually he pulls the Jason.
That's a new. We're going to get a
Yeah.
shirt that says "Pulling the Jason" because he gives her. Because I was in the boat, so
You got to
you
hear it.
tell him.
You
Yeah,
got to
you
hear
tell
it.
him what happens when you dip on a fish and then someone else decides that you're taking too long to catch that fish.
Yeah, cast out right behind him and, try to take it or scare him away. And he'll tell me, don't plunk, it'll scare him away. And then he plunks right behind me.
Oh, is that what I
Yep,
do?
that's pulling a Jason.
Okay, so how many
If you
fish?
steal my big fish.
How many fish have I stole from you? 'Cause you can't even think. But I can tell you exactly how many fish you stole from me.
How many?
A bunch.
I can tell you I stole my biggest one from you.
I know. I said,
Oh,
"Look at
really?
that." Yeah.
You did? Tell
I
us
did.
about that. We
I
were.
did.
I
He's
was-
like, babe, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. I was like,
Was it on wood, or was it a roamer?
no, it was a roamer. Wasn't
It was a roamer.
'Cause I was
like,
shocked I got
look,
it.
I was like, oh, that's a big one. And I dropped on it, and it's how the boat's still moving a little
Uh-huh.
bit. My bait's still falling.
Oh,
and
I threw mine as
she's
hard as
got
I
a
could.
shorter rod than I do, so she just drops it down, and her bait just goes right to it. And my bait's about a foot away from it, and hers just slides right in there.
Yeah, don't,
And he
you're going to scare it
cocks up.
away.
And nails it. And she goes, "Oh, I got it." And I'm like, "You just stole my fish."
Sure did.
Did you yell net?
No.
When you catch
I'm
fish,
like,
do you
help
ever
me,
say
help me.
net? Oh,
No, I need to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh.
What?
I'm gonna
When
do
I
like
say
she
net?
did that one time. I was like, net, big fish, and she throws it in there and about knocks him off in the hook. When they hit him right on the nose, like it's the worst place you can hit him. And we're in a tournament, and I'm like,
It was fine.
"Oh my God, if we'd have lost that fish," she said, "It'd been fine."
I was
said,
testing
"Oh,
his
yeah.
patience. I was seeing how that was going to go.
That would
There
be
you go.
great. Every guy wants to lose a big fish in a tournament.
They have really great chemistry in the boat, and they're this way the whole day too. Because I've been with them for quite a while and a number of days, and I think
the
that's
time.
part of your chemistry of being together, is it not?
It is.
It is. It
Getting
is.
along, because if you worried about every little teeny tiny thing, it'd be an explosion.
Yeah, it'd probably just be me here with a podcast.
No, it wouldn't. He would be in the water swimming right now.
Well, she does have the advantage. She can come from behind and just push you in, so
Yeah,
you
she
never
could.
see her coming.
But the only advantage I got is I know how to drive the boat and she don't.
Oh,
Hey, I would figure it out.
You'd be paddling trying to get away. I don't know where he's at.
Y'all, I don't know what happened to him.
if she starts paddling, you don't have to worry about it, because that big boat ain't going nowhere paddling. Crappie brakes probably be going backwards, and she'd be trying to go forward.
Yeah, she would. And she'd be like,
What, like when you tried to knock me in the water yesterday?
was it yesterday?
Yeah, when he pulled
Already?
in the boat. He pulled in there hot. I thought it was going to
Oh.
go flying off the front.
You talking about who was we?
I don't know. who
Oh, the
was with
second
us.
half?
Yeah, when he
Oh
went
yeah, you
pulling
came.
into-
You came in hot.
He came in hot.
Coming back.
I thought I was going to meet all y'all on the dock.
We was running. Well, we kind of wasn't running late, but I was kind of pushing the envelope because being a tournament guy for so long, it's always time. So when
Right.
you're told to be back somewhere, you're there
The only
Right.
time he's on time is
Yeah.
tournament stuff.
probably, and going to get a job. Look at a job or whatever.
Yeah.
Tell us about lures. You actually are pulling some out as he's fishing in the tournament.
Mhm.
So you actually give him some input, like when it comes to lure size or lure colors.
A little bit. Sometimes he'll have.
She knows my regular colors that I
Oh.
like to use.
Yeah,
for
because you
certain
do,
things.
right? You have the regular colors because you showed me your boxes
Yeah.
that
And
had.
she's got them labeled. She's got like Home Lake labeled on one box.
She does Sardis.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Grenada or wherever we're fishing, mainly. And she has what I tie for us to fish with, and then in our plastic, she has them. They're all like color coordinated.
Oh my God!
Well, if he's like,
When do you do that? Like on an off day or something?
We work in the garage a lot, and I'll just sit up there and
At
put
night.
stuff back in order, put it in order. Because if he's like, go get me, whatever color or size, I know where it is.
She don't like me touching it. Yeah, she
No,
don't
I don't
like me
like him
touching it.
He doesn't
Dude,
know how
you
to
got
put
it
stuff
made. On Valentine's Day, like you need to get her like 36 dozen.
She would leave
roses.
me.
I would leave him.
If you got her flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And
Well, what do you
Valentine's
get?
Day.
Okay, what
Because
do you
that's
get
when
her?
we got married. When we got married a day after Valentine's because neither one of us like Valentine's.
Yeah.
We think it's overrated. Hallmark just makes a lot of money off everybody that day.
They do.
Either you
And
like me every
roses
day or
and
not
the
at all.
flower shops. I mean, it's just
You-
like
If
And
you don't love her the
flowers
day
die anyway.
after or the day
I'll
before.
be better the day after it's our anniversary.
I just tell her.
Oh yeah, that's your anniversary. Half price. Oh no, he is a genius. Like, dude, he is going to the flower
Get those
shop,
flowers half
and they're
off.
like, "We're just gonna throw them out." I'll
Today's
take
my
those.
anniversary. I'll take them. Give me double.
You see the heart candies,
More money,
that are
more-
missing,
more
half
money.
of them.
Yeah,
like,
more money spent on the boat
Yeah. I'm like, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing.
oh dang!
every day.
Dang,
Come
you
on.
you actually have a keeper.
Oh, I know.
Can we say that? Better not ever call her.
I'm not. Oh no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't call her.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. She don't even have a
He's
call
too
tag.
old.
She don't have a call tag. You may have one in a minute or two. She gets done.
She'll
with
probably
you.
put belly weights on me too.
Oh, that's a good idea. I am looking for new ones.
Well,
And
there's your mouth. Got you
I've
in
been-
trouble again.
Oh,
I've been pretty happy you
always.
guys have kept this PG. So
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
and so we haven't
Always.
we
For all
haven't
little
had
kids
to,
out there, you know.
we haven't had to make any sounds. Let's see if there's a sound.
Oh, you make sense.
Oh, there we go. You didn't know we got a soundboard. We do all kinds of things here.
Oh heck, that was cool. Heck.
Yeah, learn
You
something.
need
new.
one more? We'll give you
Sure.
one more. How's that? Here you go.
Yeah.
Like if you lost
Oh,
the
that's
fish,
one we've been
she would
needed.
say,
We've been needing that one.
Oh yeah, we definitely need that
you
one.
could have that as your horn
I need
on your
that.
boat.
I need that.
You need a horn on your
Yep,
boat.
yep. For when she throws the wrong fish back or loses a fish, I go.
If I threw the wrong one back, I'm not going to tell you right then.
I know it
I'm
makes
gonna
me
wait until
nervous.
after the tournament.
It does. It makes me nervous. So like when I'm up there fishing,
And I plunk them really loud.
so
Plunk 'em.
yeah. So when I'm up there fishing and I'm sitting there and it's just like a grenade, and I caught myself doing it. I caught a big one, like 240, 238, something like that. So I handed it to her. I said, "That's a good one. How much does it weigh?" She's like 240. I was like, "All right." She knows. I know what box it goes in, because we put our big fish in one and our little
Right.
fish in another. And I'm sitting there, and then I catch another one, and I give it to her, and then
Really hard.
I hear, ka-choosh. I said, "What? That didn't call nothing?"
I do it on purpose.
And she's like, "Yeah, it called something." I was like, "Okay, so you threw the right fish back?" And she was like, "You just do your stuff up front. Let
I'm
me
like,
do
"Mind
my
your
stuff
business,
in
do
the
your
back."
job. I don't ask you if you missed it or got it or.
Oh,
No, I just say get the net and get the net. Get the net. It's good and it's good. But then I feel really bad if it comes up and it looked good on the screen and it felt good,
Right.
but it really wasn't good. So it feels
that's
like
the
I
problem
deceived
too.
you.
Sometimes when they turn, they turn or they're that image, and you're like, "That's a good fish." You get up there and it's smaller. You're like, "Never,
like, "Babe, it's a
never
monster."
mind."
I'm thinking it's like a 230, 2.5 pound fish, and it comes up like a 160, 170. I'm like,
She's breaking her neck
He
to
does.
get the
Yeah.
net
Like,
there.
babe, it's a monster. It's a monster. Get ready, babe. Get ready. Then he's like, oh.
So if you
And I
had
don't say a word.
if you had a tip to give wives when they want to go fishing with their husband, even if it's not tournament fishing, even if they're just going out fishing for fun, what tip would you give to them?
Keep it fun.
All right.
Be serious, or don't be serious. Joke around. Just have a good time.
I thought it was going to be a totally different answer.
Oh well, what's your answer?
What do you think
then?
I was going to give?
I figured
Yeah.
you was going to say take a bikini, like a bathing suit or something, so you can lay out while they fish. I mean, I don't know. That's what you do.
Well, yeah, I do that sometimes too. Or take a nap.
Snacks.
Oh,
yeah, don't
oh.
bring your
I'm gonna
snacks.
say that.
Are you the
Snacks.
people that have the snacks that are really, really good?
I'm going to say
Are you-
this. I don't eat when I fish.
Right.
I don't do, I'm fishing, I concentrate. I really don't even hardly even get up and do the business. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
fishing the whole time. She's got to have snacks.
I get grouchy if I don't have a snack.
That's what she says. If we don't stop and get snacks, I'm gonna be grouchy today. I'm like, first thing. It's not even to get gas in the boat or nothing. It's just like first thing, snacks.
Get her snacks. Yeah, that's
I've
mine.
left and forgot to get me something, like my drink. Just make sure she has snacks because I
Yeah.
don't want to get beat up on the boat.
Those are the days that I'm like, I might push you in the water. I'm like, no, I
What's-
have my snack. I'm fine.
What's her favorite snack? Without looking at her, what's her favorite snack? We'll see if he gets this right. This is like the newlywed game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't get it right, make him like 10 push-ups or something, right?
Let's see.
Okay.
Graham,
Can we
She's
keep that
laughing.
out?
I'll
She's
give you
laughing.
3 of the best ones because this is
Oh.
usually what I get. I get
Okay.
the peanut butter grandma cookies, and then I get a bag of chips. Sometimes it's the sea salt and something.
Okay.
And
Don't be looking at her now.
I'm not, and,
All right.
and crackers.
What kind of crackers? That's a pretty general.
That is.
It could
Yeah.
either. She could go for 2, like the cheese crackers, little pack of nabs, or the cream cheese and chives pack of nabs.
Wow.
Now, she
Yeah.
is the only one that I've ever met that will eat a red hot sausage with me, a pickled sausage, like a little hot, like
With a-
Bahama
with a-
Mamas.
mhm.
Yeah.
Because most people, most women, they're like, ugh, that's nasty. I'll grab one day and some cream cheese crackers, and she said, "Oh, get me some."
Mhm.
Really?
I was like, okay. I was like,
See
okay.
how this
Yeah.
goes, right?
Yeah, I thought, she must have guy in her or something. She likes everything I do.
All right. So, what's his favorite? Don't look at him. What is his favorite drink in a bar? In a bar, if he could only have one drink, and that was it, what would it be?
Ultra.
Okay.
And sometimes fresh hot Fireball. Doesn't really like mixed drinks. He does not like tequila.
Okay. Yeah, well, they got it. All right, you win.
I was his
Don't-
bartender
Don't
when I met
exactly
him.
know what you win.
That's her fault with the tequila thing. I mean, I'm not a big drinker, never have been.
Right?
I'm not like one of them guys that get off work or whatever and go buys a 12-pack and goes home and drive.
Right.
Yeah, I'll go out, like we go eat dinner on the weekends, or we'll go out and
Uh-huh.
meet one of our friends and their wife, and we'll buy a bucket of beer. That's about
Right.
it. That's
And
about
sit there all night with that.
Yeah, that's about as much as I drink. But yeah, one night she's like, here, somebody bought a bunch of shots of tequila, and she's like, and I already knew I've had like maybe 6 beers, so I was already at a point where I know I don't need to have any more.
Right.
And she's like, here, you can take this. I was like, I don't want that. She's like, don't be a girl.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
she
Yeah.
just threw it down,
Yeah.
didn't she?
And I was,
Yeah.
and I was like, I know she just don't be a girl. I said, that's fine. So I took the shot, and it's about 5 or 6 minutes later. I said, hey, man, I
Got
gotta
light.
I gotta go to the truck real quick. And I went, and yeah, it was over with.
Were you married?
Were we married?
Probably not. Probably not. That's a trick.
Were we
She was
married?
tricking and testing you.
We
No.
we were.
Were we?
Yeah, we just got married.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We just got married.
Okay.
there you go.
She's keeping all the stuff on the back end. She's like, I'm not gonna do this to him yet. I'm gonna make sure we're married.
That is true.
That takes us to Tackle Time. Tackle Time is not sponsored by any alcohol products or tequila. It's sponsored by PICO Lures. PICO Lures has a complete line of hard and soft baits. Anything that you want to go fishing for, crappie, you can find it there. They have soft plastics. They also have crankbaits, and people love the crankbaits for crappie fishing, but also walleye fishing, so you can find that there. Hey, if they want to find out more about you guys and see what you're up to, where would they go? Facebook page?
Facebook. I do
Facebook.
have a TikTok. I post some stuff on it here and there, but they got so many rules on TikTok. My live gets shut down sometimes.
Can you see that?
Sure.
I was even
Jason Clements fishing.
Jason Clements
That's what we're
fishing,
going.
Yeah.
She jumps in there. So
yeah,
all right.
or on Jason Clements' page. I mean, it was kind of back and forth. Some people hit one page a lot, and some people go to the other.
There you go. There you have it. Like I always like to say, make sure you keep your hook sharp and your lures in the water.